From the Last Stop Studios and the Last Stop CD Shop, you're watching the White Wall Sessions Classic. On tonight's classic episode, The Unnotables, Pale Norse and the Narwhals, Joe Fokin, and Pert Near Sandstone. White Wall Sessions Classic is presented by Last Stop CD Shop, something for everyone in the family at your one-stop entertainment shop. White Wall Sessions Classic is sponsored by Workplace IT Management, the evolved approach to IT. Bell Incorporated, the face of packaging innovation. Ben's Brewing Company. Good people drink Ben's beer. J. Rick Music, custom string instruments, sales, service, and rentals. Here are your classic hosts, Dan Schaefer and Steve Zastro.
Hi, and welcome to White Wall Sessions Classic. I'm Dan Schaefer.
And I'm Steve Zastro. Thanks for joining us. Over the past 7 seasons, it has been our pleasure recording over 350 artists from around the country and abroad. It has always been our mission to empower and promote the musicians we feature on the program.
Featured musicians are allowed to use their broadcast content for social media, web and promotional materials, festival applications, booking gigs, whatever they deem necessary.
After the break, Dan will talk with Thomas Henches, also known as Burlap Wolf King, about his experiences performing on White Wall Sessions and what having those additional promotional materials has meant to his band. Stay tuned.
Promotional items for the White Wall Sessions provided exclusively by Minuteman Press, downtown Sioux Falls. Mention the White Wall Sessions for a 10% discount.
For over 100 years, Bell Incorporated has been an innovative leader in the packaging industry and has been proud to call Sioux Falls home. Bell Incorporated has a long history of supporting grassroots organizations in Sioux Falls that help drive the culture that defines our community. We believe a strong creative culture is essential to any thriving community and enhances our happiness and quality of life. Bell Incorporated is proud to be a community sponsor of the White Wall Sessions.
Well, we obviously get asked by people what we think makes us different and frankly why they should do business with us. And I think it's one of the easier questions we get asked, and it's really our culture. And our culture is defined by our values, trust, and teamwork. And that's what makes it different. It makes us better communicators, it makes us better decision makers, and overall it makes us a better service provider in an area where people maybe aren't always used to having very positive customer experiences. I believe it's our culture that sets workplace apart and is our true competitive advantage.
Can't this thing load any faster?
Ugh, I'm so bored.
I'm so frustrated and angry.
This is making me sad.
This used to be my family until our doctor prescribed Last Stop CD Shop. Now we are much happier.
Last Stop CD Shop is for everyone. Side effects may include a warm, fuzzy feeling, spontaneous smiling, and overall happiness. Talk to your doctor if you decide to stop going to Last Stop, as it may result in sudden boredom. For best results, visit Last Stop Daily.
We're here with Thomas Henches, also known as Burlap Wolf King. Welcome, Thomas, and thanks for joining us.
You bet. Good to be here.
Now, you're a veteran of the White Wall Sessions. You've been through 3 seasons, 3 studios even. What is a session like? Walk us through one.
It's always been good and comfortable when we get here. We get a nice, warm welcome. Everybody's helpful, get the gear in here, and pretty much just get a sound together that we all feel comfortable with and get down to business. And in recent years, there's been the benefit of a live audience to kind of bring a more human experience with us and the audience. It doesn't feel quite as stale as it did maybe in the early days.
Yeah, you were by yourself in that first.
Absolutely.
So the materials that you get with White Wall Sessions, you get still photos and videos. Has that helped promote the band?
Oh, absolutely. You know, I mean, that's one of the cool things, and I'm glad to see it offered to so many of the artists that are touring around here, too. I'm sure they've echoed the same sentiment, you know. Just getting that out of the session, let alone the exposure from the televised program and so on, is huge. We're able to use that as a tool to market ourselves as well as get gigs and so on. I've even used it in other programs when necessary.
Thanks, Thomas.
Of course.
Tonight's first act is a 5-piece high-energy band from right here in Sioux Falls. The Unnotables performed a notable session for Season 4, and this next song is certainly a highlight from that season. The Unnotables bring energy and passion to their music, crafting their sound around strong vocals, catchy guitar riffs, and solid musicianship. Like their name suggests, they could be the best band you've never heard of. The Unnotables are Corey Kopp, guitar and vocals, Sasha Demjanovic, drums, Charlie Anderson, bass, Brako Ivanic, guitar, and Matt Anderson on violin. Here's a Season 4 gem, The Unnotables and Could It Be You?
Could it be you that leaves me stranded? That kind of boy will see me branded. Could it be you that hit that sweet, sweet summer stride? My hands are cold. You smile so wide. Now it's a crime. Let it slide down, though it may not be right. Oh, it's time to shut you down. Never been true. Your mouth contracts. Your crystal ball, it speaks in fractions. Now it's a crime. Let it slide down. May not be right. Oh, it's time to shut you down. Shut you down. Oh, shut you down. Shut you down. Oh. Shut you down. Thank you.
Sioux Falls' own Pale Norse and the Narwhals gave a season 6 performance for the ages. The boys rocked the house that night, leaving a satisfied audience and crew. Pale Norse and the Narwhals are Pale Norse, guitar and vocals, Russ Stedman, guitar, Jeff Mann, drums, and Phil Tednall on bass. Here's Pale Norse and the Narwhals with Warrior Strut.
Be sure to keep up to date with Whitewall Sessions news on all of our social media platforms.
You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. And remember, keep Sioux Falls loud.
Hi, I'm Ben Hanton, founder of Ben's Brewing Company. At Ben's, we take great pride in supporting our community and our vibrant local art and music scenes. When visiting our lovely city of Yankton, stop by the tap room and sample one of our exquisitely handcrafted brews. We have over 15 to choose from. Remember to support live music and responsibly enjoy Ben's beer at these fine locations.
Good people drink Ben's beer.
Joe Fokin is a guitarist and founding member of the legendary Snakebeard Jackson. Joe makes a couple appearances in our classic series. This one is from his Season 1 solo session. Here is Joe Fokin and Heart That Won't Break.
If I don't, then you won't know where my heart goes, like a raindrop dried up and plain. I sensed your unrest when I left. I guessed you would wait, but you never called, and I bet you never seen my best. I sit and I wait with a heart that won't break. An old night I worked late, you came by my place like any man. I hoped you would stay. You wore home my clothes, my shirt and my shorts. I love your face, but you never called, and I bet you never seen my best. I sit and I wait with a heart that won't break. Well, I'm what girls want before they hear my thoughts. Sometimes it's hard to stay sane. Well, sometimes one tries to get into my life, and I'm to blame. 'Cause I'll never call, and I bet I'll never see her best. I sit and I wait with a heart that won't break. Cause I'll never call, and I bet I'll never see her best. I sit and I wait with a heart that won't break.
That's a hit. Pert Near Sandstone braved a late November blizzard to get to the studio for an amazing Season 7 session. Once the band warmed up, it was nice and toasty, and there was a flurry of picking, fiddling, and stomping. Pert Near Sandstone has performed everywhere from the prestigious Telluride Bluegrass Festival to a Prairie Home Companion, and shared bills on the road with the likes of Trampled by Turtles, Del McCoury, and Yonder Mountain String Band. Pert Near Sandstone is Nate Sipe, mandolin and vocals, Kevin Knievel, banjo and vocals, Jay Lenz, guitar and vocals, and Justin Bruin on bass and vocals. From Season 7, here's Pert Near Sandstone and Appalachian Girl.
Blow a kiss to the moon if you're lonely this June. I'll catch it in the southern sky. Now here the stars are the same and my feelings won't change. I'll love you every day till I die. Appalachian girl, you're the only one I got in my eye. Appalachian girl, I'll love you every day till I die. doubt that I give you a call, get me back when you got a little time. Ain't got much here to say, but when you're so far away, to hear your sweeter voice just eases my mind. Appalachian girl, I've been all around this world. You're the only one I got in my eye. Appalachian girl, I'll love you every day till I die. You know I don't mind the rain, and I don't mean to complain, but ain't nothing quite the same without you here. How's life out on the trail, hopping rides on the rail? What's Harper's Ferry like this time of year? Appalachian girl, you're the only one I got in my eye. Appalachian girl, I'll love you every day till I die. Yeah, Appalachian girl, I've been all around this world. You're the only one I got in my eye. Appalachian girl, I'll love you every day till I die.
Captain Jay Lenz. That does it for tonight's show. Thank you for joining us.
Join us again next week for Whitewall Sessions Classic, same time and station.
And remember, keep Sioux Falls loud.